Football is the home of the Super Bowl. And this historic matchup is brought to
Here's
you
something
by
we haven't seen. They're going to start this Super Bowl with an onside kick.
Philadelphia Eagles.
Coming up, Eagles got this back. Yes, Philadelphia football. To throw at the outset, here's Hurts. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Prescott now. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Eagles. The big man, get the oxygen tank ready. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the pace jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
So a big play there, not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try, and you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend them.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 2nd and 2. 2nd and a couple. Play fake. Here's Prescott. This is caught. It's Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Cooks. 31 yards. And the Cowboys are back within a couple of the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And this is now a 1-point game. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Pushing his way through. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Eagles coming out as they get ready.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
2nd and 11 at the 41.
Now Hurts going to get this to his running back, Swift. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Hurts.
Complete to Zacchaeus. Touchdown! Olamide Zacchaeus, 45 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
They'll try to run with Swift.
And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, They must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
2nd and 10.
Prescott to throw it.
That's dumped off to Pollard.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Pro Bowler for the first time in 2022. Here's Tony Pollard.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
Great stop by Darius Slay to back up the offense.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Throwing, Prescott.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And the lead is down to 2.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
DeAndre Swift. DeAndre Swift, 79 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They'll try to run with Swift.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you got no shot then.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
That brings us to the end of one in Super Bowl 50. And we are back and ready to go for the 2nd quarter of the Super Bowl. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, as always, thrilled to be with you. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And that's complete to Cooks. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 37. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Well, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Eagles! Dallas
continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. And they'll try to run with Swift. And he is up and over for the 2 points. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see